Hi, I'm Jamie Stevens, and this is my art licensing story. Back in mid-2005, I answered a classified ad that was looking for an artist to paint design elements. So I went and checked it out and got the job. It was actually work for hire, and what they asked me to do was to paint up different things like a bouquet of flowers and single blossoms and single leaves and a wreath of ivy and other Christmas type icons, as well as backgrounds and borders. And I was doing all these different sort of things for about a month and a half, and then sort of like taking in the atmosphere of the whole place, because I knew that there was some really interesting stuff going on there. And so anyways, here I am a month and a half later, and one day they give me some copies of the mock-ups of my art on their products, which were paper plates, cups, napkins, and tablecloths. And it was just so great seeing my art on these items that people would be using every day. It was really exciting. So this company, in the meantime, I don't even think they're around anymore. But after that, let's see, I worked for them for about 6 months, and then they were moving on to something else. And I realized that I really needed to get my computer skills. Just really had to do that, because not only could I not even scan my own stuff and edit it, I just was so taken by what I saw of the mock-ups. So I enrolled myself in the local technical college, and I spent a year taking Adobe Creative Suite. After that, I then got a job as a graphic designer. I did that for a year and a half. That really sharpened my computer skills, just jumping back and forth between all the different applications. And that was great. But in the meantime, with all that learning and doing and, merging the new information, I lost my original goal, which was this art licensing world. And I didn't even know it had a name like that. All I knew is that I wanted to do it. So I got distracted and I kind of lost my way. And so here I'm trying to marry the two worlds between graphic design and my illustrating. And last October, either by divine guidance or stroke of luck, somehow I was led to all these fantastic online resources about art licensing. And that is where I have immersed myself ever since. I've been learning about it as much as I can. I've completed my first collection. I'd say that was around mid-January. And I have another 5 lined up in my head just waiting for me to get at. What I love about art licensing is the fact that I get to be creative and paint and draw, sitting there with my watercolors and my pencils and just having a great time. And then I get to use my computer skills, which I also love doing. So it's the best of two worlds. I'm so excited by it. So I'm looking for an agent, because I know I'd rather be spending my time, doing the creative end. And that's my story.